Stop right now if you're drinking turmeric every day. Drop that cup, because it's killing you as we speak. That golden powder you're stirring into your tea, your smoothie, your fancy health concoction, it's not healing you, it's a loaded gun. And you're pulling the trigger with every clueless sip. If you're over 60, thinking you've got this anti-aging thing locked down, listen up. Mix turmeric with the wrong stuff like that tea you're holding or that smoothie you chugged, and it's not just useless, it's a slow poison shredding your gut, torching your joints, and setting your heart up to explode. I'm Jim Carter, 35 years yanking seniors like you from the jaws of death, and I'm here to scream the truth. You're one sip away from disaster, and you don't even know it. That turmeric you trust? It'll bury you faster than a heart attack if you don't wise up starting now. Your body's a crumbling fortress after 60 knees grinding, brain fog rolling in, ticker begging for a break. Turmeric's curcumin could be your knight in shining armor slashing inflammation, propping up your memory, keeping your heart from tapping out. But here's the horror show you're starring in. Pair it wrong, and it's not a savior, it's a saboteur, turning your daily brew into a death sentence. I've watched folks, good, honest people gulping turmeric lattes, smug as hell, only to end up bloated, aching, or clutching their chest, all because they didn't see the trap. That tea you sipped today, that smoothie you blended, they could be strangling your turmeric's power, or strangling you. In the next 20 minutes, I'm ripping open the 3 everyday killers you're mixing with turmeric probably right this second, and the 3 combos that'll make it a miracle instead. Terrified you're already a goner? You damn well better be. Drop your city below, where's this hitting you? Smash that like if you're shaking in your boots, I'm here to pull you out of the fire. Let's dive in your next breaths on the line. Why is art important for people over 60? Your body's screwing you over after 60 joints grinding like a busted gearbox, brain fog choking your thoughts, exhaustion kicking your ass, and turmeric's your last damn lifeline. Unless you're royally fucking it up. I'm Jim Carter, and this isn't some fairy tale. Your rusty, creaking carcass needs a hero, and turmeric's it. Take Mary, 75. From Tulsa, she was a zombie, forgetting her grandkids' names, staring blank while they begged. Grandma, you there? Turmeric slammed her brain back online curcumin, firing up her memory like a goddamn light switch. That's the power you're missing if you don't blow it. Here's the brutal truth. 96% of turmeric's juice is locked in a vault your shitty gut can't bust open. It's dying in there, wasted, while you rot. Curcumin's your joints only shot a yellow badass slicing through inflammation, but choke it with the wrong crap, and it's dead before it hits your bloodstream. Your heart's a ticking bomb. Gasping under salt and stress, turmeric's potassium could shut that chaos up. Unless you're dumb enough to murder it first. I've seen folks hobbling, forgetting, clutching their chests all because they didn't get this. Turmeric's a warrior, but it's fragile as hell. Here's the shocker that'll gut you. 1 pantry poison you've got stacked could turn this savior into a useless corpse. Any guesses what's screwing you blind? Feel stiffer than a corpse lately? Comment yes below. Jim's here to drag you out of this mess. Let's rip it apart next. 3 foods to avoid. Alright, Jim Carter's back, and if you're still breathing after that last gut punch, brace yourself because we're diving into the bloody mess you're making with turmeric. You thought it was your golden savior, but it's a corpse in your gut if you're mixing it with this crap, and trust me, you probably are. I warned you, your body's a crumbling wreck after 60, and turmeric's your only shot at clawing back some life. But here's the nightmare you're living. 3 everyday killers in your kitchen are strangling its power, turning it into a rotting poison that's shredding you from the inside. These aren't fancy traps, they're in your fridge, your pantry, right now, laughing as you choke them down. Let's rip this open one by one and pray you're not too far gone. 1. Processed milk. That cheese slice you're drooling over? It's a slimy assassin choking turmeric's life out before it even hits your bloodstream. Picture Tom, 68, from Phoenix, tough old bird. Thought he'd crack the code with turmeric scrambled eggs. Healthy as hell, he bragged, piling on processed cheese like it was a medal. Next thing he knows, his joints lock up tighter than a rusted gate, knees screaming, hands clawing at nothing, worse than ever. Why? That greasy, fake dairy's a glue trap, additives and crap gunking up curcumin, till it's a dead lump your gut can't touch. One bite with that powdered creamer or shredded junk, and your turmeric's DOA dead on arrival, rotting in your belly while you hobble to the grave. After 60, your stomach's already a sluggish wreck toss in processed milk, and it's a war zone. Bloating, acid clawing your throat, joints begging for mercy that never comes. You're not eating breakfast, you're swallowing a death sentence, and your creaky bones are the proof. Tom learned the hard way, don't be Tom. Ditch that poison, swap it for almond milk. Your gut breathes, your joints sing instead of shrieking. But that's just the first trap. Ready for the next gut ripper? 2. Foods high in vinegar. Your tangy salad dressing? It's a turmeric assassin, melting its guts faster than you can shove it in your mouth. Meet Linda, 72, from Boise, salad queen. Thought she'd live forever drenching her turmeric greens in vinaigrette. She's beaming till her stomach bloats like a dead fish, chest burning like she swallowed fire. Every benefit gone. Vinegar's acid's a butcher, it snaps curcumin like a brittle twig, leaving you with nothing but a gurgling, festering mess. Think those pickles are cute little snacks? They're pickling your damn health right along with them. After 60, your gut's a fragile relic, one sour splash too many, and it's chaos. Heartburn clawing up your chest, bloat stretching your pants, turmeric's power dissolving into a puddle of waste. You're not dressing a salad, you're dressing your coffin, and that tangy stings the nails going in. Linda's still burping her regret. I've seen folks puke from this combo, and you're next if you don't wake up. Chuck the vinegar, go olive oil, and a lemon squeeze. Turmeric lives, fights another day. First cheese, now vinegar, think you're safe? The third one's a real bastard. 3. Sugary cereals and pastries. That sugary muffin you're cuddling? It's not comfort, it's a turmeric traitor, torching your body in a civil war. Say hi to Ed, 66, from Austin, pancake guy. Loved his turmeric stacks drowned in syrup, grinning like a kid at Christmas. Next week, inflammation's back, roaring through him like a wildfire, joint swelling, brain fogging thicker than a swamp, gut churning like a garbage disposal. Sugar's the devil, curcumin can't slay it, floods your blood, sparks ablaze, and burns turmeric's magic to ash. One sweet bite, and your brain's drowning in fog faster than a busted windshield in a storm. At your age, sugar's no treat, it's a death march. Arteries clogging, heart pounding like a jackhammer, every turmeric hope crushed under a sticky, syrupy boot. You're not snacking, you're slitting your own throat, and that sugar highs the blood spilling out. Ed's pancakes nearly pancaked him. I've seen knees balloon and minds fade from this crap. Dump the sweets, unsweetened oatmeal with turmeric's your peace treaty. Calm, not chaos. Cheese suffocates, vinegar dissolves, sugar incinerates, your turmeric's a goner unless you fight back. Which one's your dirty secret? Cheese, pickles, sugar? Confess below, I won't judge, but your body's screaming bloody murder. Smash that like if you're sweating bullets you should be. We've dodged the killers. Now let's turn turmeric into a goddamn beast. Stay locked in. 3 ways to enhance combination. Alright, Jim Carter's here, and we've just crawled out of the turmeric graveyard, cheese choking it, vinegar slashing it, sugar torching it to ash. You're not dead yet, so wipe that sweat off your brow. We're flipping this shit show into a goddamn victory lap. Those killers from your kitchen tried to bury turmeric's power. But now, we're strapping rockets to this yellow beast and blasting it into your creaky bones, foggy brain, and ticker on the brink. These 3 combos aren't just hacks, they're your daily grind turned into a health hammer, smashing through the crap you've been doing wrong. You're sipping tea, roasting veggies, stirring honey like always. Let's make it count before your body taps out. Here we go, lock in. 1. Black pepper. No pepper with your turmeric? You're flushing 99% of its juice straight down the shitter every damn day. You're sitting there, smugly sipping your turmeric tea, thinking you're some health guru. Meanwhile, your gut's a locked vault, and curcumin's banging on the walls, screaming to get out. Grace, 70, from Memphis, she's you, chugged her turmeric brew every morning, waiting for her joints to stop creaking like a haunted house. Nothing. Zilch. Then she tossed in a pinch of black pepper, and boom, piperine kicked that curcumin up 2,000%, like rocket fuel blasting her back to life. 1 measly pinch, and your joints'll dance like it's 1969 again, while you've been pissing away turmeric's gold without it. After 60, your gut's a lazy bastard barely cracking 1% of curcumin on its own. Pepper's the key. The cheap shaker on your table you've ignored while your knees groan and your brain stumbles over your own damn name. No pepper? You're not sipping tea, you're sipping failure. And your body's the punching bag. Grace's arthritis quit, crying once she got wise. I've seen folks hobble less, think sharper. All from this one shake. Stir a pinch into your tea, watch the magic explode. Cheese drowned it, but pepper resurrects it. Next up, we're fueling this fire. 2. Healthy fats. Turmeric without fat? It's a car with no gas, stuck, sputtering, rotting in your gut while you limp through the day. You're roasting veggies, drizzling nothing, thinking you're a saint. Meanwhile, curcumin's sitting there, useless as a flat tire on a junkyard heap. Frank, 73, from Seattle, he's your mirror. Tossed turmeric on his carrots, baked them dry, waited for his back to stop howling. Nada. Then he splashed some olive oil, bam. Pain peeled off like old paint, heart humming like a tuned engine. Skip the fat, and your brain starving, your joints weeping, while turmeric sits there crying like a dumped prom date. After 60, your system's a dried-up sponge. Curcumin's fat-soluble, you idiot, and without grease, it's sliding right out your ass, leaving you stiff, foggy, and 1 heartbeat from the ER. You're not cooking dinner, you're cooking your own misery, and that dry ass plates the evidence. Olive oil, avocado, a smear of nut butter. Healthy fats are the chariot hauling curcumin through your bloodstream, kicking inflammation in the teeth. Frank's not hunched over anymore, he's out walking his dog, grinning like he stole youth from the devil. Drizzle oil on anything, veggies, eggs, whatever. Turmeric's ready to roll. Pepper cracked the vault. Fat drives it home, ready for the knockout punch. 3. Raw honey. No honey with your turmeric? You're leaving it naked, defenseless, while inflammation's claws rip you to shreds. You're stirring tea, skipping the sweet stuff, thinking plain's pure. Meanwhile, your gut's a battlefield, and curcumin's bleeding out without backup. Ruth, 69, from Charlotte, she's your wake-up call. Allergies had her sneezing till her eyes popped, gut growling like a pissed-off bear. Mix turmeric with raw honey, 1 spoon, and boom, her nose quit leaking. Her belly sang like a damn choir. One golden spoon, and you're not just soothing, you're slaying the pain. While you've been letting turmeric die alone. After 60, inflammation's a rabid dog tearing your joints, fogging your head, choking your breath. Raw honey's the shield, antioxidants and enzymes tag teaming with curcumin, doubling down to smash that bastard back to hell. No honey? You're not sipping relief, you're sipping a half-assed lie. And your wheezing lungs are the proof. Ruth's allergies surrendered. Her guts purring, I've seen sinus clear, stiffness fade. All from this sticky trick. Golden spoon of turmeric honey, stir it up. Sweet victory every morning. Fat fueled it. Honey armors it, you're unstoppable now. So, what's your weapon? Pepper's kick, oil's ride, honey's punch? Drop it below. I'm damn proud of you for fighting back. You've dodged the killers. Now you're swinging smash that like if you're ready to own this turmeric game. We're not done. Next, the finish that'll choke you up. Stay with me. Here we are, folks, Jim Carter and you. 20 minutes of blood, sweat, and turmeric-stained tears, and it's bigger than some yellow powder now. It's about you, your fight, your fragile, beautiful years, the love you're clawing to keep alive in a body that's trying to quit. Picture Ruth, 69. From Charlotte, her lungs wheezed like a broken accordion. Allergies choking her every spring. Too weak to smell the flowers her grandkids picked. She stirred turmeric into tea for kicks, nothing, till honey wrapped it in gold. And one morning, she's outside, nose clear, chasing those little hands through the yard, sobbing, "I'm still there, Nana." That's not a spice, that's a woman ripping her life back from the jaws of time. A heartbeat stitched together with every trembling breath. This isn't about health hacks, it's about the mornings you wake up for. The grandkids tugging your sleeve for one more story. The quiet nights you just want to breathe easy. After 60, every ache's a thief creeping in. Every forgotten name a stab. Every skipped beat a whisper that it's over, but turmeric's your war cry. With pepper, it's a torch lighting your foggy brain. With oil, it's a hammer smashing your joints' chains. With honey, it's a shield against the dark. I see Grace hugging her grandbaby, Frank striding tall, Ruth laughing through tears, and I see you. Damn it, I see you. You're not done, you're rising, turmeric-stained hands shaking but fierce, because you've got fight left, love left, life left. I'm choking up here 35 years. I've watched folks like you fade, watched eyes dim, hands drop, voices silence. But then I see Ruth run, Grace cradle, Frank breathe, and I know you're not slipping away. Not today, not if you grab this. That turmeric in your cupboard? It's not powder, it's defiance. It's your fist punching through the fog. It's your voice shouting, "I'm still here, world, watch me live." Imagine it, your knees bending without a groan. Your mind sharp enough to name every kid at the table. Your chest rising steady as you hug them tight. One sip, one spoon, one drizzle. It's not just health, it's time, it's love. It's you stealing back what age tried to rob. I'm crying for you because you're not some old husk, you're a warrior. And this is your weapon. If Ruth's run, Grace's hug, Frank's stride hit you right here, smash that like button. Let it out. Share this with someone over 60. You die for your mom, your dad, your oldest friend. Give them this spark, this hope. Subscribe to Elders Insight. I'm here, bleeding with you, shouting till my throat's raw, because you're worth every damn tear. What's your first swing? Pepper in your tea, oil on your greens, honey in your dawn. Drop it below. I'm sobbing with you, cheering till you soar. This isn't the end, it's your beginning. You're not fading, you're blazing, and I'll be here till you shine brighter than ever. Take it, Live it, your story's just starting.